Hey everyone, welcome back to Playground Sessions. I'm Phil, and today I'm showing you how to play This Is What You Came For by Calvin Harris and Rihanna. I'll show you how to do the intro in this video from the Playground Sessions intermediate arrangement, and that section sounds a little something like this. 1, 2, here we go. Alright, let's dig in, starting with the right hand. First, take a look at our key signature. 0 sharps, 0 flats, that means we're in the key of C major or A minor. Our time signature is common time, 4/4, which means 4 beats per measure. Now we're in one hand position for the majority of this section. That's our pinky an octave above middle C on an E, and our thumb on G, so it's just 1 note wider than a 5-note position. We're going to be here for the majority of this song until we get to the final bit, where we're going to move our hand up, but I will walk you through that when we get there. But for now, what I want to do is put this on a really slow tempo so that we can walk through each note and rhythm and the hand position change together. Let's set our metronome to a 20 beats per minute. We start up here with that high E, and we're actually going to start with a quarter note rest on beat 1. Quarter rest. So let's start with that now. Then we'll play our E. Then our A, which is a half note. Here comes some eighth notes. Now thumb down to G. Now rest, same idea as the beginning. But slightly different rhythms here in the next measure. 2 eighth notes. And a quarter. Now we're playing a G with our thumb, tying over to the next measure to a half note. Now we'll rest, and in this break we're going to shift positions. We're going to put our pointer finger, our 2 finger, on D. This is a high C position. 1 more beat of rest, and then we'll play an eighth note, pick up D. Now E, and we'll toggle up to G, back to E. Rest, thumb on C. End it with a D, 2 finger. And that's all there is to it. So when you feel ready, let's play this at a medium tempo with our accompaniment, backing track, and everything. Our medium tempo for this song is going to be 82. So let's do it. 1, 2, here we go. Same idea. Different rhythms here though. Tie it over. Rest. Shift up, pointer finger on D. Good. That's it. So now all we got to do is put this at full tempo, 120 BPM. Then we'll move on to the left. 1, 2, set, go. Way to go. Now let's check out the left hand. There are 4 chords in the left hand for this section, and that series of 4 chords repeats. First chord is A minor over C. Our second chord is F major. We're just going to bring our bottom note up by 1. We'll stay in the same position though, so we'll play that F with our 4th finger. Alright, next up we have a G over D. and then a C over E. Each one is a whole note, which means they take up the entire measure. And that's halfway through this whole section. So the second half is exactly the same. It's A minor over C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G over D, 2, 3, 4, and C over E. So why don't we try playing that at the medium tempo of 82 beats per minute. Ready, play. Next chord F major, G over D, and C over E. Now next line down we're going to repeat the same progression. Alright, great job. That's all there is to it for the left, so let's do it at full speed of 120, and then we'll move on to hands together. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice work. All right, hands together. I think you're ready. Let's do it. Let's start with a medium tempo of 82. All I want you to remember here is that the left hand always plays on the downbeat and always holds for the entire measure. So majority of your attention can be placed on the right hand part. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. Left hand changes. In the right. Move up to your new position. Fantastic. So now all we have left to do is put this together at the full tempo of 120. And once we do that, you'll have the entire intro down for This Is What You Came For. So when you're ready to learn the rest, which is the verse, the chorus, all that, and put it all together, make sure you hit the card above to take you to playgroundsessions.com to get the app. That's where you can find the remainder of the parts, as well as different difficulty levels, as well as different songs. We've got a whole song library there, so check all that out when you're done with this one. But let's do it now. Wrap it up at 120. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well guys, once again, I'm Phil, and if you love what you learned here today, remember, hit the subscribe button to your left. We've got song lessons where we show you how to play the main sections of songs from all sorts of different artists, like Coldplay, Beethoven, Miles Davis, John Legend, the Beatles, many more. And we're also putting out theory videos where we deconstruct popular music, we talk about chord progressions, rhythms, we'll be talking about practice tips, arranging and composing tricks, all sorts of stuff, everything related to the piano. You can find it here on our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you like what you saw today in the video, well, that was me using the Playground Sessions app. That's right, the features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the full playground experience. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, the app has incredible interactive feedback and gaming features, full songs broken down by sections and in different difficulty levels, and a whole music theory bootcamp section, all taught by YouTube star David Sides. So click the app button on the left to learn more. Alright guys, I'm Phil and you're watching Playground Sessions. Hit that subscribe button so I can see you for the next video.